Yes, yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys Podcast. I'm your host, Ken Walker, and I'm back for another one this week. We are live on YouTube and Twitter, aka X. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Let's go ahead and get straight to it. Matter of fact, make sure y'all check out the last couple episodes. I got the Ray Lewis episode. I got a NFC West episode, I want to say it was. I got parlays and common sense. You know, go check out go check out the go check out the channel. Channel got I got episodes on it. We got episodes. So don't forget about that. But let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, like and subscribe. And let's get to it. So anyway, if you see the title, if you don't, the Kawhi Leonard scam. So if you've been seeing that in the news, I seen that this morning. I first heard about it this morning. So I'm not too much up on it, but I've been doing my best to be up on it as much as I can. But got the Kawhi Leonard situation going on. Um, we did Ray Lewis versus Shannon Sharp last episode, and I kind of took it easy on Ray. But I got this video of a certain person that didn't take it easy on Ray. So I'll double back on the Ray Lewis and Shannon Sharp thing. What else I got? I got Mark Henry coming to. I wouldn't say it. Well, let's say it. I got Mark Henry somewhat coming to the defense of Rampage Jackson's son. If you've seen it, we played it. I'll play it again. Um, Coming to the defense of his son after he done dropped and ground and pounded a white boy. So I got that. What else did I have? I had I think that was it. So let's go ahead and get to it. Let's get straight to it. Let's get to this Kawhi Leonard thing. The Kawhi Leonard scam. That's what we're calling it right now. The Kawhi Leonard scam. Kawhi Leonard allegedly, still allegedly. This is still up in the air. Kawhi Leonard allegedly signed 28 million no-show job. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Endorsements with fraudulent tree planting company funded by Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer, the owner of the LA Clippers. Um, yeah, I mean, the only thing I'm mad at is the nigga got caught. Nigga got caught. We're still trying to figure out if this is legit. We know he got 28 million, but what did this do to the NBA salary cap? And if this is true, and if this did happen, this ain't the first time. You can't tell me they ain't slide MJ a couple M's. You can't tell me they ain't slide LeBron a couple M's. You can't tell me they didn't slide Kobe, Shaq a couple M's, just like they used to do in college. So why wouldn't they do it at the professional level? This is how the professionals do it. This is how the professionals do it. That that shit they used to do back in the college days before you got these NIL deals. What you This is how the professionals do it. This is how we what you think you don't think Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft was paying? Stop it. You don't think Jerry Jones? So yeah, this isn't new. It's just the fact that they got caught. And if they did get caught, what does this do? Does this change the game? We already got the game everywhere on every damn streaming site known the man, I'll get to that in a minute, Kawhi Leonard reportedly signed an endorsement deal for a no-show job with a fraudulent tree planting company funded by $50 million from Clippers owner Steve Ballmer. It was to circumvent the salary cap. An inside source told Torre. Is that Torre the rapper? I mean, not the rapper, but the yeah. But I mean, they might be on something. They might be on something. Of all people to get caught, it'd be Kawhi Leonard.
What we know is that NBA executives were suspicious of how Steve Ballmer's Clippers landed the most valuable free agent on the market, Kawhi Leonard. That the NBA did not find that Ballmer got Kawhi by sweetening their offer. Mm-hmm. But also that in March 2025, this celebrity-endorsed, multi-billion-dollar, allegedly fraudulent tree brokerage named Aspiration, which promises to clear your conscience and your emissions, they filed for bankruptcy. And this is where the clue is. What David's looking at with his glasses on is a bankruptcy filing, and there's a list of creditors. The entities to which Aspiration, in all of their alleged fraudulence, still owes the most money. And what I noticed is what David is noticing right now, which is that on that list of creditors, up near the top, above the Boston Red Sox, is an LLC. A tiny little company that Aspiration owes $7 million. And that LLC's name, David, is what?
KL2 Aspire LLC.
And what does it list there under manager or member name?
Kawhi Leonard.
Whose NBA jersey number, just to connect all of the dots here, happens to be what?
Number 2.
So then the question is, the Aspire part of KL2 Aspire LLC, right? Because, okay, he's getting all this money, millions of dollars. What I started doing was scour the internet for any mentions of Aspiration. Any appearances, tweets, quotes, Instagram posts, anything by Kawhi Leonard endorsing Aspiration. And this was hard to find, which also might seem weird, right? Because every other celebrity Aspiration gave money to was well known. There was Drake offering a statement to Rolling Stone. There was Doc Rivers, Kawhi's own head coach. Robert Downey Jr. was cutting his commercial. That was the whole point of paying the A-list Avengers. But the grand total number of times that I found Kawhi Leonard ever publicly referencing Aspiration, 0 times.
Right.
Kawhi Leonard mentioned Aspiration. And so what I started doing was reaching out to dozens of former Aspiration employees. A grand total of 7 of them ultimately agreed to interviews, which is also how I have exclusively obtained this signed and executed document.
In consideration of the rights and benefits granted to company hereunder, the company will pay KL2, which is Kawhi, $28 million in cash during the term of this agreement. Company will pay KL2 $7 million each year of the term.
That is Kawhi Leonard's autograph. I convinced one very important person who worked in the finance department of Aspiration to go on tape.
And I didn't so much as discover it as I was told about it.
What was your reaction? What were you told?
My reaction was, what the fuck? And I was told, like, oh, these are the major contracts and the major players you really need to be aware of. And we went through a litany of, really, really top tier name contracts. And then, oh, by the way, we also have a marketing deal with Kawhi Leonard, a $28 million organic marketing sponsorship deal with Kawhi. And that if I had any questions about it, essentially don't, because it was to circumvent the salary cap, LOL. There was lots of LOL when things were shared.
Did you ever see proof of Kawhi Leonard marketing or endorsing Aspiration in any way?
Never, not once. The single largest payment to an individual for marketing that Aspiration ever made has completely evaded all press. It's honestly incredible. Nothing. He didn't have to do anything.
In other words, Kawhi Leonard got from Aspiration a $28 million no-show job.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm honestly so jealous. So jealous. I mean, he's got the dream. Like, it's within my beliefs to be paid $28 million and do absolutely all as well.
The Clippers, however, provided a statement. on behalf of the organization and owner Steve Ballmer, which reads in part, quote, neither Mr. Ballmer nor the Clippers circumvented the salary cap or engaged in any misconduct related to aspiration. Any contrary assertion is provably false. End quote.
Mm, 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 mm. So basically, he went on a whole a private investigation for himself to find out if Kawhi Leonard was getting money. Then now that's pocket watching at a whole different level. That's 20. That's pocket watching. Now I thought I was pocket. What? This isn't an NBA investigation. Now it is, but it wasn't until this goof. See, be careful out here, man. Pocket watching at its finest. I have to give it to him. I have to give it to him. You win, man. Like that's ridiculous to be all in this man's business. 28 million. Just NBA. They gonna be NBA having a fun summer as they seem to be changing the All-Star format. Now, honestly, I think the All-Star break we should take a break from it for maybe like 3 years. But this is what's going on. The 2026 NBA All-Star game format is likely to feature a round robin, whatever the hell that is, tournament consisting of 3 8-player squads of Team USA teams and one world team. NBA Players Union presented the format to the competition committee on Wednesday, and the response was positive. So now we're about to get a new NBA weekend, and I think we shouldn't do it. Like, it's over, man. Like, just like it's not really over. I think we should take a break. It should be like a 3-year break. We don't need it right now. Make us want it again. Make us want it again, because right now we don't want it. And this don't sound all that great to me. It really don't. All right. Oh yeah, let's on to football related, streaming related. So you guys see StreamEast going down? No more StreamEast. StreamEast has been shut down. StreamEast has been shut down. Now you got to get all 26 apps. If he was a StreamEaster, now you got to get all 26 apps just to watch the game on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays. Mondays, Sundays. You got to have every app in the world now. Or get, I think it was a YouTube TV. But yeah, StreamEast is officially shut down. They shut it down. I went to go check. Shut that shit down. Shut them down. Another thing they might need to shut down, because they about to mess it up before it even starts. I might have to unsubscribe my subscription. That's a tongue tie. Scott Hansen says NFL Red Zone is no longer commercial free. Y'all breaking my heart out here. Y'all breaking my heart. He was on Pat McAfee and he said that. The damn Red Zone got commercials on it now. Man, get the hell up out of here with this. Out your damn mouth. Oh, no more Red Zone. Guess I'll do the double screen thing. Red Zone with commercial? How's that gonna work? It's not. Knock it off. Okay. In other news, we'll flip to the Mark Henry thing. So I think we did this 2 episodes ago. Rampage Jackson's son went crazy on his Psycho Stu. He went on Psycho Stu's amateur wrestler. Not amateur wrestler, but pro wrestler, but lower circuit type guy. So you seen the video where he cracked the thing over his head, the beer can. And then, like I said, I'm not gonna play this too much of this. I'm not trying to get the video taken down. But you know, the assault happened with Rampage Jackson's son. That happened. He proceeded to punch him another 38 times. And dude was unconscious, knocked out, yada, yada, yada. So Mark Henry, world's strongest man, former, I think he's a Hall of Famer in wrestling. He has something to say.
I didn't like the ribbing. I didn't like the joking. And anybody that talked to me that I didn't think was worthy of having that kind of aggressive conversation, they got that word. And, you know, I don't know the full story, but I do know what I saw. And it looked like he wasn't smart to what was going on. And the dude that was messing with him bit off more than he can chew. And, you know, you got to be careful, one, who you mess with, and two, like, you know, what kind of example are you as a veteran for inciting a ride with a kid? You know, and I mean, he's not 12 or nothing, but he's still significantly younger. And, you know, you want to make sure that everybody knows.
Yeah, so he's catching flack on that. Man, this really is some stupid shit from Mark Henry. Bad enough that he placed all the blame on Psycho Stu and off of Raja Jackson, but he confidentially tells the guy from TMZ, did not have the WWE out. Whatever. You getting off subject. Mark Henry defends Raja Jackson. I don't think he defended Raja Jackson. Yeah, everybody going crazy. Mark Henry is an idiot for saying Psycho Stu deserves to be blamed for what happened to him. Mark Henry is oh Lord, he white boy, crazy. Look, you see RVD. RVD even said, RVD be wild. RVD out here trying to say he doesn't condone Raja Jackson's actions when he legit said he's got his back. What else could that mean, Rob? So you see Rob. So far, I got Raja's back. Looking forward to talking about it tomorrow on my podcast, which I did not tune into. Oh yeah. So, you know, all the people calling Mark Henry racist, and then JBL Bradshaw, he comes to the defense of Mark Henry.
You know, this racist shit has got to stop. It's bullshit. That anytime you have a black and a white person, one side claims something's racist that they don't like it. Calling Mark Henry a racist because you disagree with his opinion, Mark Henry is not a racist, okay? And all these idiots out there that are calling these racist terms, this shit's got to stop. You know, that's what's wrong with so much of the vitriol on social media is anytime you have people of different races, ethnicities, colors, if you disagree with the person, the first thing you do is go racist on them. Bunch of idiots hiding behind their computer. They've done nothing in their lives. And they want to pick on guys like Mark Henry or Rampage Jackson and use this racist bullshit. It's 100% wrong. If you disagree with them, I understand that. But it's not coming from a point of racism. It's coming from a point in Rampage case of that's his son. He doesn't excuse him. He says what he did was wrong. Mark Henry was stating his opinion about what happened. Your opinions can't be wrong. It's just your opinion. You know, you may think it's wrong, but that doesn't make it racist. I just think this whole thing, it's not an overreaction to what Raja did. What Raja did was completely 100% wrong. And he's going to probably be prosecuted and punished for that. But all this other stuff that's going on here, this collateral damage, to me, is just, it's crazy. It's this cancel culture, and it's just from a bunch of idiots out there that don't know anything and haven't done anything in life, have not been successful, and want to hide behind their computer so they can be some keyboard warrior. These guys are just snowflake pussies.
Shout out to JBL, Bradshaw, APA. That's what I'm talking about, man. But that was crazy. This is hey JBL. This yeah, that was wild, my nigga. That was wild. Oh no, man. I don't know, but hey, I like how you put it down, JBL. Pause. I like how you said that. All right, I'm about to play a couple videos because I'm not gonna play the Ray Lewis one too long. So last episode, Ray Lewis. I played Ray Lewis video where he went on the PBD podcast, started talking crazy about Shannon, and play it from that fact.
Shannon Sharp, did you think he was one day going to be a good TV guy personality?
Yeah.
So you knew he was made for TV?
Yeah.
And would he say he's going to do it? Or
Yes, he had already started prepping.
how much before he retired did he tell him?
Been started.
Oh, so he's known he's going to be doing that.
Yeah.
So you're not surprised by the success he's having with his podcast and TV and him and Skip and Stephen A., all that stuff?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm shocked at his content. I wouldn't, in a million years, the things that Shannon has said now or did now, I would never believe that Shannon would say or do any of this.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career, I've never saw Shannon with a drink. Ever. Like it was against the law, right? Because he had some stuff in his family that he didn't want to follow that. And then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're going to take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route. And that route is to become so worldly that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance, right? A lot of times, a lot of these gossip.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie. Like I said last episode, I thought that was some hoe ass hater shit that Ray Lewis did, which I stand on that. And then Shannon replied back on his show.
I got nothing bad to say. Because a lot of things when you tolerate it, I'm gonna go ahead and say my thing. Whatever transpired, I'll bite my tongue. I'll be the bigger person. I'll walk away. Hey, you right. Cause you know why, Ocho? It's low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
You know how I know? Cause your boy, you looking at him, he low hanging fruit. And there are a lot of people taking your shot at your boy.
Come on now.
Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got me. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We're going to be all right, OJ.
Yeah.
That tribute say we're going to be all right.
Yeah, listen, I could have told you that. I could have told you that. I've been telling you that.
Yeah.
So, and I like Shannon's response. He's in a crazy place now. I've done my episodes and I've said what I said, but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. That's what I do here, and I'm on Shannon's side with this one. Ray Lewis is a hating ass nigga. Like I said, like Ray was going through what he was going through, and then what?
Anything that happened in Baltimore from 2000 and 2001, if I tell it in my story, I can tell them my story because I was there when Ray went through what he went through in Atlanta. I was there. I was picking him up from the courthouse. He was living with me in my basement. So if I want to tell my story,
So yeah, all that happened. All that happened, and like I said, my take on it, Ray Lewis is on some whole ass hater shit. I said that. I'm gonna keep saying that. He can't double back. I like Shannon's response. It was kind of cool, kind of smooth. Then I was sitting on the internet, and then I was watching. I'm sitting on YouTube, and then I seen Corey Holcomb's response.
If you, because I remember when the Super Bowl coverage was going on, and Shannon Sharp was right there for Ray Lewis, because the media was going at Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
And Shannon Sharp was right there. He came and motherfucking interrupted one of them press conferences like, look, let me tell y'all something. You know how you do.
Y'all better leave Ray alone.
But let me tell you some G shit. And this, I can't say it no other way. This is some G shit. I'm not saying no names. This goes to anybody in the world. If you have killed a man and fucked a man, you don't need to never say nothing about nobody ever again. Now, that ain't no name attached to that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, if you have killed a man and had sex with a man, whoever that may apply to,
And that applies.
you don't need to be talking shit about nobody ever.
You know who that applies to? Y'all gonna get mad at me. Brandy killed a man and had sex with a man.
You stupid little motherfucker. I wanna be down with your murder and wood. I wanna be down.
I wanna be down.
Kill me and fuck me good. I wanna be down. Well, y'all stupid.
I'm fucking with you.
But no, I'm just saying, man. When I saw that, I was like, what the fuck is happening right here?
Yeah, you're like.
But see, there are people in this world who are so into they self, they don't even see they self. And those are the most dangerous motherfuckers in the world.
I'm sorry, I was trying to get the exact words. Ray Lewis, he said he believes fame changed Shannon Sharp. He said, I am shocked at his content. We went our separate ways. You're going to take that route. I can't go that route.
First of all, just by you doing that on a podcast, enough said for all the smart people.
There you go.
But what I'm saying to people in this world who don't know, because everybody don't know, but see, my ears in the streets.
It says Shay Lewis.
I was down there when the shit jumped off in Atlanta. It was a cold, rainy weekend in Atlanta when that motherfucker got unalived. And motherfuckers in the streets said what it was. I'm going off the street. I don't go off TV. Motherfuckers in the streets said what it was. But it don't matter. The man found a way to get past it. Here it is, 2025. All the shit that's out there in the motherfucking streets. You don't need to be looking at nobody who had your back and shit on them for clout, because that's all it was. Now, I know for a fact, I think Shannon Sharp got issues with me. I pretty much know why he got issues with me. And I'm not mad at Shannon Sharp. I ain't never met the man. I actually wish him well in whatever he got left, because he lost a lot. Can he build it back up? I hope so.
He gonna be all right.
I hope so.
Yeah.
But Shannon Sharp, you definitely need to watch who you have around you. I believe Chad Ochocinco got your back, even though you put him on blast about them G's that you said he owe you.
Yeah, that was.
You put him on blast.
That was messed up.
Make sure you tell that man, hey man, I probably should have said that. Because sometimes when we talk on these internet things, sometimes we put our foot in our mouth. Look how many times D done fucked up. Look,
This one.
I'm just trying to tell you, that shit was out of pocket.
There you go.
on the motherfucking one of the greatest to ever do it side of the game. I'm talking about Ray Lewis. One of the greatest to ever do it. One of the greatest to ever do it. But nigga, your temperature is out here in these motherfucking streets, nigga. And ain't no motherfucker, look, shit, let me tell you something. Motherfucker talk about, ooh, Ray go get you. I believe Ray can get a nigga.
Yeah, Ray.
But if Ray run up on me, I'm here to tell you, I'm gonna protect myself because I done seen Ray Lewis in public. He's not a smiley he type motherfucker. He ain't one of the he. No, he's not one of them motherfuckers. So I'm saying, certain people out here who done on the live side of the game act like they got a problem with me. I am going to defend myself. And that ain't me talking shit like.
Anyway, yeah, Corey. So I'm with Corey with that. Like, yeah, this nigga Ray Lewis is tripping. Shannon had your back. Yeah, he wanted to go do other content, whatever, but you ain't gotta put him on blast. You ain't gotta say, oh, he drinking now. What kind of whole ass shit is that? Oh, he drinking now. So, mind your business. Pop a bottle, whole ass nigga. I think that's how we gonna end it, y'all. I think that's how we gonna end it. I think that's all I got. Matter of fact, about to hit this football season. I got the week 1 picks coming. We got first game tomorrow, tonight, whenever you're seeing it, season opener. We'll start doing my fan duels and whatever. But yeah, most definitely got the season opener. Dallas and Philly. I got Philly 31-20. I'm calling it right there. You heard it here first. Cowboys. Them Cowboys gonna be all right. Cowboys gonna be okay. They just gonna lose this first one. They gonna be shook up. They still shook up off the trade. They still shook up off that trade. I got season opener tonight. Eagles, 31-20. That's how we doing it. That's how we ended it out. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Guys, please do that. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're on Spotify. We're on everything. We're on Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. All that Instagram, that join the show. You know how we do. If you ever want to join the show, hit the email. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I'll be back with a game tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, probably late Thursday, early Friday. That being said, make sure you guys, one more time, like and subscribe. Bad guys out.